Dang, lag messed them 2 games up.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. It was the Eagles that shocked the Patriots in Foxborough last year. Who will get the upper hand here as we're underway on EA Sports? That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go. Dude's got himself some jerseys.
On the ground, this is Isaiah Crowell.
Oh my! Should have done spinning with those two.
Around the 33.
Oh, well.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
So this brings up a 2nd and 2. To throw on second, McNabb escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So they'll be design runs as well as his scrambles.
So it should work.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got time in the pocket. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. Touchdown, New England.
Nice.
Corey Coleman, 57 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Now it's his turn.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Kick it off. Tyreek Hill back there.
Take it in the end zone. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
I think he has that playoff Tyreek Hill 91 overall.
First down at Stafford. And his first look is incomplete. The new acquisition,
good job, Rainitsky, with the hit.
And it's 2nd down.
You're going back off the line.
To be that wide open
Campbell.
and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
That was rather weird.
Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes it down for a loss of 9.
So 4 wide receiver set, so let's go with the flat. It's not going to go deep, down deep, so. Probably vertical shape.
To throw on second down is Stafford. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted.
Pat Pete, why were you running the other way?
They are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it?
So be a run of like a few yards. He's definitely moving his line to the left.
They rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm.
Ha, he got arcade. Isaiah Perot got
You can see
arcade.
the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with.
Come on.
Always the first way.
Herman, where are you?
Let's see if they dial it up this drive.
Oh, I took a hit, but it wasn't a sack.
And that'll fall incomplete.
It wasn't a sack.
Pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense
this looks like it's a
excellent.
press.
Dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
He's going to sling this deep downfield.
We have to go for it, guys. We have to.
And it's 4th down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once.
I think Coel or...
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he had that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm.
What?
Can't do anything with a football.
I had to throw.
And out now come the Eagles. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game,
He was
making the fewest mistakes will win.
Oh, that's what Abdullah card.
That last mistake,
Another set like this. Let's run that hard play. It got us the interception, I think. I think it was this play. We'll use their Nate Rainich.
2 to the right.
Okay. Is it a screen? For Jordan Matthews. Let's screen for Tyreek Hill.
It's Hill, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I'm confused how this played. Probably gun cover 3 set.
Praise for this rookie receiver. We asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him into the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said?
I'm gonna bring a blitz.
That's what they really liked about him.
You were sitting over
goes
there?
after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
They go play action here on 1st down.
That's not even in bounds. And he caught it.
Matthews the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
Dang.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you got to defend it the same way you would defend the 1st down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play for the receivers. On that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
Right here, right now.
2nd down run for Abdullah. And a cutback, right sideline. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Oh my God.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter
7-0
2.
after.
And they've got it here with a 1st down.
Wasn't getting me fooled.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. On second down, here's Stafford. And that's going to be
how?
an Eagles touchdown. Martellus Bennett from 8 yards out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he's a reliable target. He's more than that, though. Hey, look, I'm not going to say he's the best tight end in the league, but he's solid.
Yeah, because he's able to block, and that's almost a lost art for a number of the tight ends in the league now, because the most popular guys are almost what we call move tight ends, more like receivers, but those guys who can do it all, there's still a place for them in the NFL.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he is going to be taken down inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They begin with a run by Corral. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might
Well,
miss
there's only
something.
one safety back.
That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
And the hit
What?
jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Alright, there doesn't look like there's a safety back unless the safety comes and he's backing off the line.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
Yes, Coleman with the catch. I'm wondering how he's not.
Down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're receiving in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run. When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup. This drive is turning to an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It'll go as a gain of 6.
Keep murdering this cover 3. He's only been playing cover 3. No blitzes, no nothing. I feel like I can murder this cover.
The chains, and here we go on 1st down.
Oh, I didn't pick this play. There's no way that's a cover 2.
On 1st down, it's McNabb.
Oh.
Picked off.
He died for this. Yeah, it's cover 3.
Caliber let it get away. But it does get away, and it's 2nd down.
He hasn't.
Oh, man, that was close.
This could be a cover 2, man.
Big play, right in his hands.
He hits the 4 yards. No, it's still cover 3.
To the ground. And credit the tackle to Cliff
We'll do this play.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
One safety back.
Out of the gun, McNabb. Finding time. He's going to air one.
Wow, that was bad.
Shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
One of the toughest things about playing
Probably don't believe I'm going to punt it.
is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but
that was a nice punt.
It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5.
Who's that in the stream?
Up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and
Whoa,
10.
there's someone watching this. Denizen, what Madden is this? Oh, it's Madden 17.
Complete on the right side to Bennett. And he'll get it up
Daniels.
here this time to the 21. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
So much goes into a
hurrying up.
successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Oh, Booty Calhoun. Body guy. Now I'm in field goal range. Let's go. Bodie Calhoun is not booty. Huh. I think most of this is watching the inside outs. Oh, that's wide open. How did it might have lost the ball. We should milk some time. Because we don't get ball back at half. But we want to at least get it.
In Colts history and receptions.
And that goes all the way back to 1953 in Baltimore. Number 4,
yep.
2 of the guys ahead of him are Hall of Famers. That's how impressive that list is that Dallas Clark is on.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down.
I want to hit Martellus.
To throw on second, McNabb. Flushed out right.
I don't know.
You saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. A great read, and it's, look at the big man rumble. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
McNabb caught him.
Philadelphia getting sent to
That's not what I wanted.
this is a spot late.
Definitely not what I wanted.
Field, though, maybe take a couple chances, see if you get in field goal range.
You do that if you have trust. And this should be a position now where the great ones, they relish this opportunity to try and put points on the board.
After the interception, here's Stafford. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Tremendous field position there, and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Back to the air. Stafford on second down. And he comes back with one complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Oh, nice.
On first down, Stafford here. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Kiko Alonso. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And now out come the Patriots. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers. And Crowell lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. Philadelphia getting sent to take the field. And with great field position here, chance for some points before the break.
That's prime real estate.
That's probably
to decide how they want to try and take their shot to try and put those points on the board.
And Boswell's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they kick it through to take the lead. There is a little bit of time left, though, here in the second quarter. And while they're concerned about not giving up a big return or giving up points themselves going into the half, how good do they feel, though, putting points on the board themselves right near the end of the first half? First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on ayeee Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Out come the Eagles.
Is that Daniels in who's back? I don't know. Probably not. It's not Adam. Well, that's for sure. He's not subscribed, so he wouldn't know.
Because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies.
Carl, that killed him.
Didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
Take out the trash. Are you talking about some trash people? They're so trashy as had to take them out.
That's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
On second down, here's Stafford. Looking deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
It's a run.
I think all the old rules about playing
to the right
still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with touchdown, Philadelphia.
There's a pass.
Martellus Bennett, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
In order to lead in
Ultimate team, yes, sir.
But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Play clock winding down. Now it's McNabb. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Time running out here on the play clock. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the gun, here's McNabb. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Cliff Averill coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going to try and throw. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go.